Morning everybody. Day 6 of our adventure tour, still in Bamburgh. Plan for today is we're going to walk into Seahouses this morning. I think I might have said Seahouses on yesterday's vlog. If I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's today, this morning. This afternoon we plan another walk into Bamburgh, but this time via the beach. Hopefully get the drone up below the castle on the beach, see if we can get some nice stunning shots. And yeah, that's really the plan. I think there's rain forecast a bit later in the day. Weekend's not looking too promising into the early part of next week. So we're just going to take it as it comes, just make it up as we go along really, and see what we can do. Today is our last night on the campsite here. Tomorrow we move a little bit further up to close to Holy Island, to the barn on the Beale, and that'll be interesting, but we can't get in until 3 o'clock, so we've got to do a little park up somewhere, possibly in Bamburgh. The main car park takes motorhomes, I think £4.50 for 3 hours, or there's a car park on the Links Road, which is, I should imagine, the same price. So that'll be tomorrow. As I say, today mainly Seahouses. We drove through there yesterday. Looks a pretty little place. So we're going to take some video there for you all and some pictures, and just see how the day goes. So catch you all soon when we're out and about. Right, that's the first walk over, guys. This is what it looks like in the early part of the day. As you come in, we've got a drinking water tap down there. As I say, this is the entrance. I say, just a small site, 8 pitches. I think there's 2 motorhomes and 2 motorhomes, 1 camper van, and I think 4 caravans here at the moment. There's 1 space vacant, which I guess will be filled today. Yeah, it's a little bit dull, overcast today and that, but let's hope we get something done before the rain later. Right, we're just going to show you in here, which we didn't show you yesterday. This is the shower block. There's a tap in here, washing machine, and this is the shower. So coming back out, this is like the owner's cottage, and we've got a separate toilet, the loo, and there's the toilet and a hand basin. Obviously, if you don't want to use your own facilities, you can use this. And going back out, as I say, that's where the grey water and Elson Point is. And this is where we're parked up. And so we put the canopy out yesterday. Probably fetch it in tonight. As I say, rain's forecast and getting a bit windier. So we're going to go in, have a bit of brekkie now. Well, good morning again, subscribers. We're out again. This time we are walking to Seahouses, not Seahouses, as I kept saying in the last vlog. I apologise for that. So we're walking back on the track, single track road that we come in on yesterday. It's probably about 1.5 miles on the track. Then we take the coastal road into Seahouses, which I think is another 3/4 mile or so. So I'm hoping it's going to take no more than about 50 minutes and all that. So I don't think there's too much to show you on the way. But when we get to Seahouses, we'll have a little look round, do a bit of videoing and show you what we can see. And this afternoon, well after lunch, we're going to take the fields back through to Bamburgh. I think we're going to go on the beach this time, try and get the drone up and yeah, have a look at the castle from the beach side and probably just wander into town again and then back to the motorhome. So that'll be Friday done. As I say, tomorrow we move on up to the barn at the Beale, which is near Holy Island. So stick with us guys and we'll show you more as the day progresses. Right, we're still walking down to Seahouses. We're about 1 mile in at the moment. The coastal road is coming up pretty soon, and then it's just a short walk into Seahouses. So I guess this is just took about 35-40 minutes in total, I guess it would be, and that, so not too bad from the campsite and that. On the left here, we've got a pretty little stately home, or somebody's hall, Shorestone Hall. So it looks a pretty little place, somebody's little private residence and that, so yeah. Right, we've reached the main road. This is the road into Seahouses. On the edge of the road, coming this way yesterday, on the verge, there's plenty of room for motorhome parking. So tomorrow when we leave the current site, I think we're gonna pull up on the verge for a couple of hours because we can't get into the new site too early, and just have a wander through the sand dunes and onto the beach. So hopefully that should kill a couple of hours for us, and that otherwise we're going to have to park in the car park at Bamburgh, which I think is £4.50 for motorhomes. Either way, we don't mind what we're going to do. It's just killing time really, because as I say, we haven't got much travel time between the two sites. It's literally about 20 minutes away. So we'll show you a bit more of Seahouses in a minute. Right, we just stopped to show you the views. Lovely, sunny, glorious day at the moment. We've got another lighthouse out in the distance there. Not too sure what that's called. And yes, miles and miles of sandy beaches, sand dunes, all the way from Bamburgh to Seahouses. And right in the far distance, about 3 miles away, we've got Bamburgh Castle. So we're just approaching Seahouses now. That's took us about 35 minutes from the campsite, so just less than 2 miles. 36 minutes my phone has just said, so that's not too bad. We did stop and take some video and a couple of photos. So we're going to have a wander into the little town and the harbour and show you around. So we're going to take a left here, signposted harbour and lifeboat station. Have a look down there. There's a car park here on the left, but it's got a barrier, so there's no chance of a motorhome. You might get a small camper van in. So we've got the lifeboat station there. And in front of us, we've got the harbour. From the harbour, it looks like they do boat trips to Farne Island. So Farne Island must be where the lighthouse is. So this is a lifeboat station. And this is the seafront. So at the harbour now, there's people queuing, waiting for the boat trips, fishing trips, and there's a harbour kitchen there if you fancy breakfast. So we're just entering the harbour. A few boats there. There's a boat there taking people, I guess, to the island. We've got a boat moving out now. That's obviously going on one of the trips out. So we're just following round on the opposite side of the harbour. There's the boat again in the distance. As you can see, it's a glorious sunny day. I'll just show you a bit more from the other way. And this is a view out of the harbour. Right, we're going to leave this side of the harbour now, take a wander around the opposite side and see what the views are from there. Right at the top there we've got Bamburgh Castle Inn. Eat, drink, sleep and explore. Lots of seats for you to sit on, watch the boats go by, and the harbour office. So we're going to follow this road round up to the top. I think it just skirts around the edge of the harbour on the opposite side. Just a little mooring spot there where you can moor your boats. Alright, we just found a little seating area on the opposite side. A little tiny little beach area. Very nice if you're a resident and you just want to sit and sunbathe all day. Right in the distance we've got Bamburgh Castle and the Farne Islands with a lighthouse. Right, we've got about as far as we can this way. The road ends here, but just another little view of the bay. Right, we're just having a little wander through the side streets. I guess this will lead us to the main street soon. We've got the Swallow Fish Limited Smokehouse. Get your kippers here. I'm afraid kippers aren't my cup of tea, but I'm sure somebody likes them. And we'll see where this goes. Oh, dead end that way, so we'll go down this way. Right, this is the well, you can guess by the noise, it's the main road which leads us into Seahouses. When we come in, we took a right here at this mini roundabout, and it takes you into the little town centre. I think we just caught it right this morning. It's about 9:30 at the moment, so not many people around. We've got a coffee shop across the road, licensed as well, so a bar as well. So it's a nice little place for your refreshments. We're just going to take a left here at the little roundabout and just see what's up here. I don't think there's going to be too much, just a few houses and shops, but we like to explore. No, it's just a hardware shop and a butcher's. Chinese takeaway. And a dog grooming. So we're going to turn back round, head back down the other way, and see what's in the main street. So this is the main road down the high street, which takes you all the way to Bamburgh, which is about another 3 miles. As you go down the links road, there's a turning on the left, and that took us up to Forbury Farm, where we're staying. So we're going to do a little bit of window browsing and get back to you soon. Right, we're at the end of the high street. Just a few more shops on the right hand side. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take a left here, parking. I did hear that there's possibly some motorhome spaces, so we're going to have a little wander and explore. Right guys, I do believe that right up this top end, it's called the Station Yard Overflow Car Park. The spaces are big enough for a motorhome. There's no bays marked out, so yeah, it's pretty big. Just going to check the ticket machine. Yeah, as you can see, 2 hours is £3, 3 hours is £4.50. As I say, we're quite early, so this is empty at the moment, but I don't see no reason why you can't park here. So there you go, motorhomers, parking in Seahouses. As you can see, as I was filming, one camper van drove in. Right, we just come through the car park, through a little jitty, and it brings us back down to the high street again. So we're just coming down the opposite side. We're just gonna have a look, see if we can find somewhere to stop, get Sky a little drink. I think she wants some water now. Right, if we keep going right down to the high street, eventually at the bottom it takes you all the way back to the harbour. This guy's having a quick look at the shops. She had a little drink, so she's ready to go again. We're going to take the coast walk back. Hopefully we can drop back onto the beach. I've got the ball with me in the rucksack, so we'll see if we can have a little play for 20 minutes. So we're back at the harbour with the Bamburgh Castle Inn. Obviously they do lunches, refreshments, dinners, you name it. And the wonderful views of the harbour with the Farne Islands ahead. Right, subscribers, I hope you enjoyed that little walk around Seahouses. We thoroughly enjoyed that. We're just taking the coastal road and the coastal path now, heading back obviously to the campsite, hopefully via the beach for Skye. So yeah, this afternoon we're gonna go from the campsite back to Bamburgh, hopefully across the sand dunes onto the beach, have a little play, hopefully get the drone up, and yeah, see what else we can video for you guys. So catch you soon, see you on the beach. Right, we're making our way down to the beach. Little playtime now. It's a glorious day in Northumberland today. Sun shining, The sea's relatively calm. Yeah, just enjoying the day. Just come down from the sand dunes. And there we have our sky waiting patiently. Right, we'll have a bit of a beach wander. Right, I hope you enjoyed watching Sky's little play on the beach. We're going back now to the campsite, to the motorhome. Yeah, this is the road you come up on. It's a single track road all the way to the campsite. It's about 1.5 miles, and that's so we walked into Seahouses pretty easily this morning in 36 minutes, and that's so yeah, not too bad for a campsite. Lovely and peaceful, quiet, no noise. And as I say, there's only about 7 of us there at the moment, motorhomes and caravans, so I thoroughly recommend it. Fourberry Farm between Bamburgh and Seahouses. Sometimes it's called Bamburgh Touring Caravans if you look it up on the website. So we'll catch you on our walks this afternoon. As I say, hopefully more beach and a little bit of the drone, hopefully. See you soon. Afternoon everybody, we're back out again now, heading back towards Bamburgh. Hopefully we're going to take the beach route this time. Get some footage of the castle from the beach side. Yeah, let Sky have a little play and just take it easy this afternoon really, and that, so if there's anything of interest we'll show you. So as I say, we're just gone from the campsite and we're walking through the fields to get onto the coast road, and that cuts across onto the beach. So I'll show you a bit of that footage as we go. Well, we're just letting Sky have a little bit of free time in the fields. There's no animals about, so she's not going to scare anybody, so all is good. A little bit more cloud this afternoon. It was predicted there might be a bit of rain later this evening. Not so sure now, but I think Saturday and Sunday don't look too promising. Come on, Sky. We'll go. Right, we've walked through the fields and we're going down this little lane, and this takes us to the main coastal road. I think it's called the Links Road. There's a big car park opposite, which I believe you can get the motorhome in. I think it's still about £4.50 to park for 3 hours. So we're going to hopefully cut through somewhere there, over the sand dunes and onto the beach. Well guys, misinformed you there. There's a height barrier of 2.1 metres, so you're definitely not going to get a motorhome in there. But yesterday, if you use the main car park opposite Bamburgh Castle, you can definitely get motorhomes there, because there was about 12 there was. But, we're still going to go to wander through here. As I say, it leads us to the beach.
Time 21 minutes 42 seconds. Distance 1 mile.
Right, so that was my phone telling me we're 1 mile from the campsite to the car park and the beach. Well, we've got about 100 yards of sand dunes we need to walk through. Very hard going, walking on the loose sand, but we'll get there. So still walking on the left hand side. There we go, we've got Bamburgh Castle in the distance. Right, we've made it. Come on, this way. Right, there you go. Miles and miles of sandy beaches. Right guys, we've had a little play with the drone on the beach. Not too sure what it will turn out like, so we'll have a quick look at that when we get back. Probably stick that on a separate vlog, as I've been doing. Yeah, this is the view of the castle from the beach. Excuse the shaky hands, I'm throwing the ball for Sky at the same time. So yeah, we're just going to follow the beach along, get a little bit closer. Right, this is about as close as we're going to get to the castle from the beach. It's still impressive from whichever angle you look it from. As I say, the beach goes on for miles and miles. We'll just pan round. Right guys, I think we're done with the castle from the beach side. We're going to have a wander back into the little town, see if there's anything worth seeing, what we didn't show you yesterday. We'll video it. Sky's happy, she's had a little play. I've had a little play on the drone. Right, so we'll get off the beach. Right, just another view from the sand dunes. Right guys, a park bench with a view. Right guys, I think we've done with the castle now, and probably done with Bamburgh in general. I don't think there's any point in taking you up the high street again, because we're already covering what we done yesterday, so we'll conclude it there. Probably what I will do is I'll show you the motorhome parking in the main car park as we go by. So yeah, it looks, there's probably about 10 in there when I went by earlier, so we'll just show you that so everybody knows for the future. Let's say this is the lovely little green, people playing croquet, so we'll conclude it there. Right, we're coming back to the main car park. Sorry about the traffic noise, but in here are spaces for motorhomes. Right, in front of us, this is the dedicated motorhome parking. It looks to me like there's about 10 spaces, so it's just luck of the draw, get here early and get a spot. As I say, this is directly opposite the castle. Right, subscribers, I think that concludes day 6 of Seahouses and Bamburgh. As I say, tomorrow we're moving on at lunchtime, so we'll probably just go down to the beach around lunchtime because we've got to park up for an hour or so. Yeah, thanks for watching, do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and like. Also press that little bell icon for future updates, and we'll take you on another adventure tomorrow. As I say, we're arriving at the barn at the Beale, which is the campsite directly before Holy Island. We're hoping to go Holy Island on Sunday. Just need to check out the tides. I do believe it's about 1:30, and a lot will depend on what the weather's doing. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Thanks for watching.